Hi everyone!
Hey!
This is Dave and Roxanne, the Empowered Couple. Happy
Happy
Friday!
Fired Up Friday again. You know, we're just about to eat here. Roxanne loves ambience, so we're in like a very nice ambience restaurant. We found a hotel, right?
Yes.
Today we thought to give you value before we dive into a meal, and we just started this rank up challenge, and what that is that we're learning from the best of the best. Caesar and Tanya Eliza,
Yes.
$1 million earners in our profession. What I love about them is that they actually are gonna take us under a wing for the next 8 weeks,
Yes.
and not just us, but over 150 people,
Yes. Over 200 people.
over 200 people that are different companies but the same goal, which is to become financially free and to help others, right, do the same thing. So today we want to share with you one thing we've learned that completely changed the way we think about this business, and that one thing is how to uniquely craft your pitch so that people will be open and they will actually listen.
Yes.
So if you want to know what that is, stay till the very end. You're gonna be very blessed. So what's the what do you say? What can you say so far about the Rank Up Challenge?
It's just amazing. We're just so excited. We're very blessed to be mentored by Tanya and Cesar Rodriguez. Just listening. It's actually our first week,
Yeah.
right? First week of 8 weeks challenge. So, what I learned, like my biggest takeaway is basically, how to craft that pitch, right? So,
Yeah.
what I learned is
There's
that
three. There's
yeah,
three
there's
things we're gonna
three
share with you how
things.
to do that. So the first one is
The first one is basically share your frustration. Share your vulnerability
Yeah.
side, which means why are you doing network marketing? Why are you doing your business? Because if you when we were driving earlier, we really really
Honed in.
really thought about it. Why are we doing this? Because we've tried other companies, we've tried different things, but your products and services may be different, but the reason why you're doing business is the same. And that's why we're like, oh
Powerful.
my god, we really have to share passion. Sometimes that's my fault too. Like, I'm not really as passionate as, like, sometimes I'm keeping my passion inside of me, right? So we really have to share that vulnerability. We share what, like you said about the 10 companies. Sometimes if you've tried other things, right?
Yeah.
What can you say about that?
So let's go back to the frustration. The frustration, for example, like you have to tell your personal frustration. Like our personal frustration is, we want to retire Roxanne's parents. Since I married her 7 years ago, that's our goal, right? And it really breaks our heart because, with this economy, especially in Calgary, my father-in-law, right? He's worked
Yeah.
for this company for I think 4 or 5 years now. Even previous to that, he got laid off again, and
There's no security.
there's no security, there's no control, and I don't know how long do you want to keep doing that if you're still in the workforce. I personally don't want to, and that's my frustration. And we've been in that journey for a while, so if you share that, those are like me too statements. People are frustrated, and if you do that, then you can relate, right? So what is your they call it, what is your why of the why of the why, because it's not just financial freedom.
Yeah, like sometimes, like, why do you pursue business? Sometimes we pursue business because we want to travel, or we want to have more money. Why do you want to have more money? So that we can spend more time with family. Why do you want to spend more
Yeah.
time with your family? So keep asking that question from your team, from yourself
From
as well.
yourself, for sure.
Yes,
First, yeah.
yes.
So the first one is to craft a unique pitch, is to really hone in on your frustration. Be passionate about it, because you can relate to people when you talk about your frustration,
Yes.
and really line up 1, 2, 3, 4 things that you're passionate about your frustration. That's number one. And then number two is that you've got to project the projection of your presentation, or whatever you're talking about in your business. It has to project that you're here for the long haul. This is not gonna be like a
One-time sale
one-time
or-
sale. Like, and yeah, you might have, like our salespeople, you might have dabbled in network marketing, tried company here, a company there, but you want to tell the person you're speaking with right now that this is not the case anymore. For us,
Yes.
one of our lines is that, either you see us on the top of the mountain waving the flag that we made it, or we're gonna die trying. That if you project that, the person listening to you, this guy's serious. So you gotta have that projection. We realize that when we talk to our prospects for a bit, is that we just talked about the product is gonna be good, try it, and the
Like,
marketing's
sometimes
good.
we're too scared what other people will say. I'm guilty of that. And if people ask me, like, sometimes we're shy to talk about network marketing. shy to talk about, like our business, right? You don't want to offend people about your beliefs, but really, like, as long as you treat people right, as long as you're being respectful, right? Share that passion,
Yeah.
and tell them if they don't want to join you, just tell them, what, once you're ready, I'm here for the long haul.
Yeah, and even if you've tried 10 companies before, don't worry about it. Tell them this
The
is
past 10 the
yeah,
past 10
was trial.
companies was a try.
I was
I've
practicing.
learned. Yeah, I was been just practicing.
Yeah.
And now I'm ready.
Now I'm ready.
serious. Yeah.
And like for me, I personally believe, just like the professionals in this industry, that if you have an entrepreneurial bone in your body, the best way to stretch, to learn entrepreneurship, and even to become financially free, is this profession, network marketing, because the risk is very low, right? That's my personal belief. That's why we want to project that in our pitch. So the first one is frustration. Second is you want to project that you're here for the long haul. But the last one is
The last one
Line
is
up the benefits.
line up the benefits, like why it's good for them to join you right now, why it's good for them to
Work with you.
work with you right
Partner
now,
with
to
you.
partner with you. Why? Because you have this mentor that's been like successful, or like you're partnered with a great company, or whatever it is. Line it up, and I don't know, like your compensation plan, right? Or
Like give you an
yeah.
example. In our compensation plan, it's designed where if you come in, it depends on the type of compensation plan. But in our compensation plan, if you come in early, right, you will benefit from all the future volume that's coming in. That could be the benefit. You say I'm focused, I'm serious on this thing. If you're one of the, I'm presenting this to you because you're one of my good friends. I don't know if you're frustrated like me, but if you are, I'm gonna take this to the top. And if you're one of my first leaders that's gonna, lock arms with me, you're gonna benefit from all the future volume that's
Yes.
coming in. I'm presenting to you first. So, and then at the same time, for example, in our case, we've been mentored by not only the highest income, the top income earner of our company, but we're also seeking out there like Tanya Eliza and Cesar Rodriguez. You will benefit from all that learning as well. So if you work with us, you want to line them up right now to give them a sense of urgency. So your unique pitch, if you do it properly with frustration, you present, you be vulnerable with your frustration. You present something that you're here for the long haul, and you tell them that you want to do this now with urgency by lining up the benefits. They should want to join
Yes.
before even you presenting a video, a presentation, whatever you're doing. They should want to join you. And we're so fired up because in the next 8 weeks we're gonna be doing this. We're gonna talking to a lot of people that want to change their lives like us. So we're so passionate. Hope we give you value today.
Yes.
We're about to eat now. We're gonna eat. We just got so passionate. Hope we gave you value. And at the end, if if you wanna ask us questions, or maybe you wanna know more about getting leads, jump into our website daveandroxaneobiso.com. We put down our tips on how to recruit 20 people in 30, 69 days, and what we've learned, and hopefully you get value from that. Put your name and email, and we'd love to send you that for free. Again, this is Dave and Roxanne, the empowered couple, believing that you have the power within you. Now go and bless the world. Bye.
Talk to you soon. Bye.